Hi guys, I'm celebrity hairstylist Christine Symonds and I have Mia here with me. And it's such a treat because I'm going to show you how to elevate her already gorgeous hair into some easy, doable, at-home hairstyles that you can do yourself. To start out, Mia already has this long, gorgeous wave. And the first thing I want to do is add the foundation to the hair. So I'm going to go in and just spray directly at Mia's root. And this is gonna give her body, life. She has a lot of hair, so I assume it can tend to get limp and flat fairly easily. So this will give her some nice volume that will last her all day into the night. So now that I've sprayed the product in her hair, I'm just gonna massage it into her scalp. You wanna work the product into the scalp to let the product really absorb the oils and do its job. If you have a boar bristle brush, you can also brush the hair to disperse the product and work your oils down to the mid shaft of the hair. Let's see, already I'm sure you can see how much body and life is added into Mia's hair. And you're already like a Victoria's Secret model walking out the door like this. So that's your number one, just taking your down, limp, lifeless hair, spraying some Batiste dry shampoo in the root. The volumizing formula will work magic and you could leave the door like this. Now let's say you wanted to elevate it, you wanted something a little extra for the day. I'm gonna show you how to do a really easy half up, half down style. So the first thing I'm gonna do is create a little extra volume in the crown of her hair. Because I sprayed that volumizing Batiste dry shampoo in her root, it's gonna give me a nice base to really hold the back comb so that she has lasting volume in her long, thick, gorgeous hair. I'm gonna take a little black elastic, black or clear, whatever you have in your drawer, and take two sections on either side of her head. Don't do it too close to the head, and I'll show you why in a second. You secure the elastic and then just start twisting. It's like your classic topsy tail, remember back in the day? And secure it, and you have kind of a messy, elevated half up, half down. You can go in and lift to reactivate that volume you gave in earlier. And you have a beautiful half up, half down style that will last you all day into the night. So here's the first look, an elevated half up, half down. You can keep the front smooth back, and if you don't like little bits in your face, you can go in and pull some pieces out for a more ethereal, softer look, whatever you want to do to cater to your own style or vibe you have going on. I'm gonna pull out a couple little bits around Mia's face to transition her into the next look. So, you went from morning, this is like your lunch date look. Now you're back to the office and you want to show your coworkers a new look. So we're gonna show you, we're gonna turn this into a ponytail. So now we're gonna gather all of Mia's hair and just incorporate it up into the twist you did earlier. And if you guys don't know about bungees, you should. So these are bungees, especially those with really thick hair or hard to control hair. Even when you have fine hair and you really like smooth your hair back nice and tight and you don't want to disrupt that nice smooth texture you just created, these are your answer. You simply just hook them in the hair and you wrap the bungee around. And if you see, it doesn't disrupt or ruin any of the ponytail I just created. Keeps the volume up here so you don't lose any of that style that you just manipulated. Here's your ponytail. Simple, it's elevated with the twist that you did earlier in the day. And I think it's a really fun look that will last you from day into night. You can also, if you wanted to, wrap a little bit of hair around this, add a ribbon. You're seeing black ribbons, velvet ribbons all over the place on the red carpet, so that's another way to elevate it. For time's sake, I'm gonna actually show you how to transfer this into another look. So From a ponytail, now you can take this. I'm going to split the ponytail in two, and I'm actually going to spray the new Batiste Hydrating Dry Shampoo. All right, so now that we've sprayed in the Hydrating Dry Shampoo, I'm actually going to knot Mia's hair. You can braid it, you can knot it. This is just gonna add some texture and some interesting, an interesting shape to the bun so it doesn't just look like a sock bun in the back of her head. So I'm just gonna do some knots down depending on the length of her hair. Mia has a lot. And then I'm going to twist this. I like to leave a little bit of the ends out to leave it a little more interesting. And if you can see, it adds a little more texture and definition into the bun that you wouldn't have had if you just twisted it. So I'm gonna take these French hairpins. The thing with the French hairpin, you're gonna put it in and then stick it in the opposite direction to really get that hold. Doesn't that feel secure? And because you've sprayed all that dry shampoo in the beginning of the day, the dry shampoo gives you a great foundation for pins and hair ties to have something to grip to make sure that your style lasts all day long. And there you have it, something that's elevated that'll take you into date night or drinks out with the girls, anywhere the day takes you. And same story, you could leave it smooth and clean around the face. You could go ahead and pull some more bits out if you wanted, making it a little more romantic. The world is your oyster, thanks to Batiste. Hope you guys had fun. I'll see you next time.